A newly formed nonprofit group had its first meeting this week about a problematic Pearl City cemetery. The Friends of Sunset Memorial Park is just waiting for a legal green light, which may come during this year's legislative session. At Sunset Memorial Park, the grounds and buildings are in pretty bad shape.
The only issues that I have right now at the mausoleum area is some of the mausoleums are unsafe to be around because they're ready to collapse.
Larry Veray accepted the presidency of the newly formed Friends of Sunset Memorial Park, but the Pearl City resident has been spearheading community cleanups for years.
Tell me about the letter you wrote to the 8 state lawmakers.
I've asked our lawmakers also if they could coordinate with the DCC Attorney General to give us that trespass authority.
Trespass authority means Veray or his group can finally call the police if they see criminal activity on property.
When we call the police are powerless to do anything because there's no owner, no registered owner to sign the trespassing citation.
Takayama is one of the state lawmakers for this district. He plans to co-introduce a bill this upcoming session to give Friends of Sunset Memorial Park that power and more.
That would provide legal standing for a nonprofit group to not only access the trust funds, but also maintain the cemetery in a way that provides safety for family members and other visitors to the cemetery.
In the meantime, Veray met with his board of directors for the first time this week to share ideas for the future.
First thing, by securing it with a really good fence, bring in the technology for sensing cameras remotely so we can monitor the cemetery. And then from there, having those funds working with all our families the way they want to see the cemetery.
He also wants University of Hawaii students learning trades to practice their skills here.
We were coordinating with UH, with the trade school staff, looking at the feasibility with them to help improve their skills.
There is hope that new life can be breathed into an old and overlooked property.
I am hopeful that there is an end in sight for this long problem.